Do řitě, už jsem byl dole. Tommy. Já jsem se tam zasekl o ten pitomej strom, nemohl jsem se z toho... Co? Jak... What the... Novýho bombardéra. Hloubkovýho stíhače, schválně se mi to podaří. Jestli ho do tady toho hajzla sundám. Do prdele! Postraný stromy. Ale byl jsem, naletěl jsem si fakt luxusně. Tyhle, nebej tam těch stromů, tak... Aha, ale bratr už tam nevede. Tak nic no. No, pokud to byl, já si třeba myslím, že tu dělá jump, víš to auto. Nežer jste granáta. Hoši, ty vole, jste tam dva netrefíte, jo? Viděli jste ten bůh, oni tam jsou dva. Střílej do něj a on tam prostě na kluše zabije mě. Vidíte to samý, co já? To je fakt smutný, tyhle těch zřejmě nedá víc než 5 za tohleto. Nesmrtelný pepík. A to se mi v této hře stává už několikrát. Já jsem si říkal, že jsem nějaký nesmrtelný. Chodí pešek okolo. A to určitě nebudeme dělat. Jsem skoro mrtvej. No prdele, Geralte! Já jsem to začal ani vyhodit. Tak krásný večer, dámy a pánové, vítám vás na druhém pokračování dnešního streamu. Moc se vám všem omlouvám, původně jsem říkal, že začnu kolem 8, ale trochu se mi to vaření a uklízení protáhlo, takže začínám až teda na tu 9. Ale stejně o nic nepřijdete, protože budeme vařit a dneska zase se někam hodně posuneme. Dneska teda to bude asi poslední stream, co se týče Zaklínače, pak bych zase chtěl začít hrát. Mám tady rozhraný ty Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy, který máme rozhraný a který si teda taky píšete, abych hrál. A pak samozřejmě tady máme ještě rozhranou spoustu dalších her jako Total War Rome, které hraju teda jako velmi málo, ale tak bych už mohl odohrát konečně zhruba tak po tom půl roce, možná i roce toto hraju. A Metro Exodus, no, to jsme začali hrát, ale nějak jsme se pak zhruba k tomu nedostali. Takže opravdu těch her tady víc, kterým budu muset hrát, takže dnešní stream je opravdu poslední, nebo jako poslední v tom smyslu, že další stream určitě nebude Zaklínač, takhle jsem to myslel, abyste mě pochopili. Tak jo, dámy a pánové, udějte si pohodlí, znovu vás tady ještě jednou vítám a půjdeme pomaličku na věc. Už se nám to pouští. Mezerníček dáme, mezerníček. Podívám se, čistě se jenom podívám se na plochu, jak to dělám vždycky, že mi všechno funguje v systému tak, jak má, aby se nám neopakovala příhoda z předminulého streamu. Tak, dáme pokračovat. Dnešní stream jsem se pojmenoval, nebo tenhle část vymítání gluma, což je ta divná věc, co pak vypadá buď jako střítek nebo glum, nebo já nevím, bych to měl pojmout. Každopádně mám tento úkol, nevím, jestli budeme zrovna dneska vymítat, ale minimálně ho musíme získat od toho barona, aby nám ho dal, jo. Ale ještě předtím musíme jít s tím kovářem. Tak co máme tady ještě v Novigradu vlastně za úkoly? Ocelové pěsti, Novigrad bych chtěl. Hlavní úkoly. Ošklive káčátko. No jasně, tam my půjdeme, ale s dalším káčátkem, ale... Ocelové pěsti, jasně, to není, tak musíme najít ostatní partnery. Geraltův zpěvnili, strážníci neviděli. Opa, jasně. Mohli jsme dělat pro tu úroveň 11, pro si stres o složce z válečníka. Tam jsme se taky mohli s ní promluvit, jenom bych se viděl, že ta tris je, ale složku válečníka to by se mohli. Okay, to je teda vlastně vůbec. Když se podíváme jako mezerných mapů světa, tak by měla být tady, ne? Kde? Toustínské knížectví, jo? Tak tam nepůjdeme. Tak i o ne asi, hele. Najít ostatní partnery. Možná jsme dělat najít partnery. Nebo partnerky.
Vile times when beggars could put letters to foul their minds.
I have cleansed them all.
Tak jo. Jo, to je nějaký dokázání.
This house, has it always been crooked?
Of course not. They built it straight. Two men wanted to break into Vivaldi's bank. Schemed up this notion they dig a tunnel from the cellar of the house straight down.
Hej, tak jsme ho našli asi.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first.
Už tam má svůj, máš tady. Ušeň, paráda, to nechci taky. Zabavuje, to už je prošlo. Prošli, jasně, sílček, tam to ještě projít nemůže. To je jasně prošli. Reálec, pak to máme. Zapálit. Tam v pobliží běhá ten vrak. To ještě nikdo nechytil. Ale
Wonder what this is.
dopis o pokladě. A s tím, jak se tady nemáme nejmenší šanci převíst tomu požitou služkou cenu, postaž mailu a válku, co musíme prostě odtat a počkat, než přijdou další lepší časy, jestli ještě přijdou, to jasně. Nebo i nepřijdou právě. Právě to najde novýho majitele do kontu.
Save me! I'm dying!
Save me, I'm dying.
From now
Co jsi dělal?
on, assume you're every bruiser.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a picture.
Calm down, mutants. When you rinse a pair of pincers or
Čeho
one
několikrát? Tahle tak jenom.
calm down, mutants.
Já nechranu strážníku před nosem. To myslím, jo.
La la.
Who do you think you are?
Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
Calm down, mutant. Who do you think you are?
Swine.
I asked for fresh fish. What's this?
And a million credits.
Elven blood.
Witches,
sorry,
a woman in need.
I highly recommend.
What's the problem?
My house, something haunts it.
Já jsem dělal
It
strašně nějaký
howls,
bubák.
rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is?
Myslíme.
I'll spare no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a puff bow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
Okay.
Just across the river.
Chocolates off to the latest fashion and get them here and only here.
A witch. Kill you. And a worthy fuck. Spread
Ty
out.
svině.
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well.
No,
Perhaps
asi
I've
nebyla
not been
úplně upřímná.
completely
No to si
candid.
tyhle kurva nebyla.
Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Tak leď. A mě zatykač, jo. Hledá se při zbojníci magické pašování zboží. Předměty jsou nebezpečné, zakázané. Zbojníci musí být zléti, nebo pokud budou kast pro navisy zabití. Paráda. Kozí mi to. Mám všechno. Lepší. Spodní.
Turned all the easy to find places already.
The eternal
Use
fire
a
will guide
cookie.
you.
Oh, that really got
Every sinner. It's gone, so I'm afraid to be the surgeon. Drop your weapon!
No, spodní nejde. Ty strajky tady mám. No, ty krásno. Nečekal, že jsou tak agresivní, že po mě neskujou. A to je noutla. No, došli jsme v tom na místo.
Streets respect Witcher. So, how go this is?
Tyve, oh my god, zase běžím někam, to je... Ale musím tak na toho povářit, udělat zbraň. Děláme dneska toho bruma. A vydáme ještě na ten motor. To je tak blíž. Tak, co to je nějaká tam věc. Ano, to je ončo. No, něco. První jedné doteky zná? To určitě já nemluvu. Já určitě nejdu, ale budeme teda tady udělat s tou káčátko. Věci teda si opravíme, co potřebujeme a tak dále, prostě uděláme si nějakou výstroj. To tam dělat s tím zbytým malý vlastně tak nechce ani teď si podívat. Co novýho tady je, třeba máme nějaký zbraně, něco třeba použít. Právě.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it.
Tak, mám tu něco, co bych mohl pít. 1052, množe, no, to nechceme. Protože sice to má 11 damage, ale horší statky. Člověk je starý znám, ale má Divoký, protože mě sedí na ní jsem tam. Což mu samozřejmě přeju, že mu podnik prosperuje v této ne zrovna nejlepší době.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
No, chtěl bych něco...
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Něco, co by si mohl vyrobit, něco, co bylo lepší, než mám já. Tak to asi ne, to celý, to určitě taky ne. Stříbrný meče. 193 a 190, takže to bylo horší. Bylo taky horší. Aha. Jo, to bych mohl. To je dobrý mečí. Harpie. Stříbrný meč 427 až 523 poškození. Aby si zlepšil 221. Větší damage bych měl. Takže šance na způsobené krvácení, síla znamení. Nemá takové ty staty, proto se mi to nelíbí. Ne, to je nějaký meč, to nevím. Ale to je dobrý. Teoreticky 300 až 491 a s 2 slotama. Oh my god, to jsem pak vyrobil do prdela. No, to se dá dělat. Tak. Musím si dát pozor, na co klikám. Možná na čem budu jezdit takhle. Bonusové poškození plus 20. Šance rozsetvají na kusy. Cena 980 a navíc už na to nemám itemy, ale zrovna tenhle ten byl dobrý. Já jsem si myslím, že už jsem udělal, já nevím, už ani nevím, jaký jsem si udělal. Harpy? Jo, harpy jsem si udělal. Což mi trošku štve, protože harpy jsem úplně nechtěl, no ale co se dá dělat, že jo, jsem si to tam dal, takže tak plejme. Tak, my tam všechno dáme. Obchod. Tak, harpy. Jsem taky. Aby tady si slavnou leteší já dělal. Tak, ale ten meč nemůžu teďka brát, protože to je od levelu 37. Nechápu, proč jsem si ten meč vůbec jako bral, no. 37, 229, to jsem si od té doby, jako než ho budu mít. Když jsem se vám za kolik můžu brát, no, 1100, tady se nevím, špatně, to je 1100. Protože než já budu mít 37. úroveň, tak to tak nějakou dobu potrvá, to nebude hned, když jsem teďka 22. Hmm. 352. Na ty nepřijde na to bude, jo? Ne. Tenhle tam je to vždycky nejlepší. Nazdar, Markusi. Ty vole, tak to mě fakt nasralo, ty vole. Já jsem si ten meč fakt neměl dělat, ty vole. Musím jenom už si dávat bacha, protože já zase jak bylo to několik a zase jsem si něco nevyrobil. Takže něco na 22. úrovni, takže bychom měli třeba ten meč, jo. Prostě poškození má menší, ty vole, jako vyrábět si itemy, ne, že by to bylo, mám poslední dobu asi, sice beru relikvie, beru si recepty na to, ale ty meče nejsou jako nic extra. Ten by byl dobrý, jako. Ten bych jako možná bral 31. úroveň. Ale když už jsme si teda udělali harpy, tak myslím, že jsme si udělali harpy. Já už si tu harpy nechám, když jsem si ji jako vykoval, no. To nemá asi cenu jí prodávat. Ten materiál, který budu zase vybírat, ale pokud si budu tady vytříbilo s materiálem. No, maličko, nevím. Decentně. Ale počkej, inventář. No, já jsem 125. Opět jsem byl těžší, když jsem tam šel. Tak,
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Ale vody zabavujeme na úkor státu. Tak, kam jsme to nechtěli, jo? My jsme vlastně teďka, že potřebujeme zpátky do toho našeho lokutu. Tady půjdeme a pak půjdeme hnedka. Právě přiběhne sekaná, tak to jsem už tam vedu, tam něco být ještě.
Come on.
A potom, ohni. Potom teda půjdeme na toho gluma. Tak stříbrný nečuli tady celkem dost, ale všichni jsou taky slabší, jak mám já, jo. Ale když se budou výjímat. No, teď si teda spoilerovat, ale uvidíte, proč je vybírám. Na konci hry budu potřebovat třeba. To je spíš takové, jak už moje, taková řekněme, nostalgie. Vedeme semka. Tam máme nějaké úkoly s úkolama, takže si vezmeme ještě nějaký nový úkol, co tady máme. Tam si pak mohli si něco vybrat, ale samozřejmě pak bereme ten, co si tam tu řekni barovi, seržantovi, že si chceš kůmu, jo, kůma se jmenuje. Já si to pojmu jako glum, to není glum, je to kůma, ale vypadá to úplně stejně. Se chci zeptat tohle schválně do tak malého okna. Jo, ono se mi to koukám úplně překliklo, tak to jsem si člověče vůbec nevšiml. Když se mi to zase tak hezky překliklo, díky, takže já takhle tuknu zpátky, už to budete mít ve velkém okně. Díky za tip, Markus, já jsem si to musel přehoupnout, tak jsem hejbal, protože to mám nabindovaný na myši, teda na myši, na šipkách a tohle je okno, který si viděl, vlastně používám na hry, který nejdou do full screenu, v podstatě dát, jo. Takže, a jak jsem vlastně to měl, jak to nabindovaný na šipce a šipku v podstatě ve hře málo kdy používá, protože většinou to je VASD, tak tu šipku to už dneska se vlastně nedělá. Jak jsem se napojival v tom menu těma šipkama, tak jsem to vlastně mě smáčku. No to je přesně ten důvod, jak já jsem tady už jednou říkal, že vlastně nevýhoda toho, když vás hra baví, nebo když prostě tady mám vlastně ten mikrofon, tak vlastně nevidím na to vlastně úplně celou. Ofensivní člověk třeba tu chvíli neuvědomí, jo, když mu to nikdo neupozorňuje. To samý jsem vlastně měl tu příhodu předtím, jako jo. A před těma dvouma streamama, co mě zase tip, tomu zase upozornil na to, že vlastně jsem si překlikl obrazovku a prostě jsem byl obraz, jako obraz full screen jsem vypnul. Takže prostě tady lidi měli prostě, viděli obraz, viděli kameru, neviděli co hraju. Jo, občas nebylo to schválně. Takže děkuji Markusi, že jsi mě upozornil na to, že tam je ten malá obrazovka. Já jsem se začal říkal, jaká malá obrazovka. A pak se podíval na ten rámeček, tady už mi to došlo, jo. No než mi to došlo, tak to chvilku trvalo.
Stay out of my way. Crawl back under your rock.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds.
Ale tady už se si to vypnu.
Not so fast, Roach.
Takže když jsme tady rovnou portneme semka. Pod hrad. Sekana, pojď sem. Dolej. Pojď se dám uklepnout.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will.
Right, give me the coin. She down the stage.
That's it, Roach.
What's the rush?
Time to water the horses.
Jo, tentokrát jsem nehořelo, co vlastně naposled, ale to fakt má střeky, to divný. Ale si pamatuju, že to tady hořelo. Takže už by to opravili. Asi už to opravili. Zdraví si by to schválně dát zadarmo. Toho gluma, nebo ne. A podle mě tak jednoduchý nebude, že by nám ho dal.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take it. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Dobře, no.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
No to bys
You
měl...
sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Díky.
Thank you kindly.
Auče. Jo. Ale musím si tam vypnout. Jo. Stráží to. Ty stráží ve stáji, že bereš kůmu. Takže vezmeme kůma sebou.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Tak to ani.
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Neboj. Najdi si jinou zábavu.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Chudák chlapec. To máš dobrý, já jsem přišel k jednomu a ten asi 3 hodiny hrál GTA a na celé obrazovce byl vidět jenom on. Pak říká mi díky, že jsi mi to řekl, pár lidí to tu přišlo, ale neupozornil mě na to. Nikdo. Ale ten horor výraz byl fakt jako... Jak to zjistil? No to chápu, no. Tak bylo to občas... Ale jako jestli... No ten nebo Ošklive, to na ta opička nebo co to je?
Come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Ale jeden. Jo, hele to Markusy, hele to je raz, dva, ale pokud ten týpek měl jenom jednu obrazovku, tak na to ani nemohl přijít, že jo. Ale často prostě, když to lidi neřeknou, tak ty chyby ten streamer třeba ani nemusí vidět, tak jo.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battlegrounds.
Vojenská jízda, jo. Ale, teď jste,
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
To je mi úplně uprdele.
Then you ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything.
No, a když
You
ne?
will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Tak se usmál hajzl. Zase, tyhle, debil. A to císaře fakt nesnáším.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Hello?
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Poslal jsem 2000 korun, paráda, to je platný.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me.
No, to se právě pováží.
This audience is over. Till the next.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Easy, bye-bye. Teleport. Boop.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
byl klíčem k nalezení této mladé ženy. Dělal tuto ruku potřeboval zbavit a tak mu zavede domova těch největších odborníků na temná kousla na světě. Do sekmerského hlediště Kaer Morhen. Vypadá zajímavě. Teleport asi.
Oh, there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Pěkná pevnost. Bim bam, bim bam.
Look for the window. Been away quite a while.
No, je jasný. Nazdar, Semire, jak se máš, brácho?
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
No to ne, no. Jen už je tady?
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh, you two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Jasně.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Ale teď vám ukážu jeden joke a i pěkně na sedu. A i na sedu pěkně, počkej. A něco ukáže. Kdo to ještě neznal, tu pasáž, tak s vámi si to povede jako minule. Tu žádnou klasickou scénu, kterou umím dělat jenom. Jen mimochodem, ty nádvoří a všechno, hrozně se mi to líbí, protože jestli si vzpomínáte, vlastně tak tyhletý pasáži jsme v podstatě začínali najít v prvním dílu, jo. Když jsme vlastně začínali, tady když začal úplně první Zaklínač, tak tady na to nádvoří jste vyběhli nahoru. A tady po tyhletý římce jste šli a učilo vás to, jak máte sekat, jaký bohový styly máte dělat, jo. Pak jsme běželi někam tamhle, jestli si dobře vzpomínáte. A tam by měly být ty schody, jestli je schválně Lambert už opravil nebo ne, protože nebyly opraveni a malé jsme tam zaučili. Jo, vidíte teď, ty schody nejsou opravení, ale předtím vidíš, co to bylo, že jsme po těch schodech běželi. Tamhle, jo. Někde nahoře, kde mezi tím, se začaly schody propadat a jsme se malem zabili tím. Samozřejmě to odnesla salamandra, jo, která mě na Karmorhen útočila, ale jenom že to nádvoří prostě se mi líbí, že zachovali prostě tu podobu toho nádvořího, přesně jak se člověk pamatuje z té jedničky. Moc hezký, přesně tak to vypadalo předtím. Tady vlastně, myslím, že tady se na těch místech bojovalo s Vybernou. Si to dobře pamatuju, ale To je jedno. Dohrál jedničku, tak to prostě poznává tu lokalitu. Tak a to budeme naštvat. Je, vlastně si to prostě tam nazval. Než se to vůbec nezměnilo, jasně, tady jsme bojovali zlém, že jo, na začátku.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Vidím, že jakou toho máš radost.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Ještě počkej chvilku, musím jít na Setian.
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Ne, chci nasrat. Jedete. Ty dveře byly... A co musím zorientovat, trošku to tady předělaný. Ne nějak brutálně, vypadá to furt stejný jakoby, ale samozřejmě tyjo, tady jsou skoro nahoru. Pošle, paráda. A to radši víc nějaký bohatý, ne? Jo, skvělý. Dále. Běžím, Geraltě. Nahoru.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Pojď, já se jdeme.
Damn, Crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Žere ti něco?
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First we must finish our preparations.
Přišel jsem si prováděla s tou postelí, počkej.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So it is about Triss.
Yes, it's about our dear darling Triss.
Know
what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is that so? Very well then. Listen, you shagged my friend. For upwards of a year. I cannot know what your witch's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I try not to think about
Ale
it.
Triss to nevadilo.
That stupid bed.
Nežádli, že jsem nešel stát tebe.
That.
Omlouvat si nebudu.
Not about to grovel, if that's what you're after.
I tire of this conversation. It ends now.
Dobrá, jsi mi nasral. Koukejte si, kde se objevím, jo? Geronimo!
Oh. She's really not in the mood.
Tak jo, ano. Tak se nám to povedlo naštvat jí znova. Tam se slají. A ne. Třeba to tu máme. Hodíme si pod, kterou musím chodit po pešky. Ale, co to
Must
je?
be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Tak pojď, skale. Tak co pak se jí tam stalo? Ty ses nevrátil. Vodička, jasně. Pokračuje. Tam pak si šel. Ale. Děvečko. Tak budeme pokračovat dál. Co tam máme dál? Ne. Nějakého vlka.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Půjdem za smradem. Půjdem za Eskelovým smradem nohou. No, tak smrdí mu nohy asi hodně moc. Ještě cítí i Geralt.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Ale.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Teda, nazdar. Lope, tebe jsem dlouho neviděl.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally
see you again. Ty boce se mi líbí, co tam má. Má to může bolet, když je pomlátí.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too.
No,
hear that? Incoming.
Jdeme na to. Oj. Musíme ho dohnat. Běžím, Geralté.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have it.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Budete kam mám běžet?
The old hen she cackled on the fence. The old hen she kept
bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. It's gonna make a stand.
Ale to by si možná prosikra. To se tam ničí. No, kočičku. Vydržte na chviličku, já jsem za kus zpátky. Dobře, nikam nečekuji, nebudu. Můžeme tam být nebezpečný. Vymalováno.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Nepoučuj.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
To je strašný, když se bere, jo.
Yes, Wolf?
Jdeme. Tak, dáme si závod do Kermora.
Hey, what do you say to a little race?
No jasně, nemám problém.
To mě to napadlo. And who's the better rider?
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
No now.
Faster.
Pojď. Jeď. Jedem klepo, jenom ten obraz černobílej není to nepříjemnější, to bondost to světlo teda. Ale já to zvládnu. Já už to než stranou. Ej, Geraltě! Čelej, stáv na poklepu. Ale mi došlo asi interesovat. Ha! Natřel jsem mu to.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
No, dej mi něco schválně. Dej mi babu, nic potřebuju.
Come on, not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
To teda. Domluveno. Baletka. Já mu dám baletku. Dobře, pomluvím se ještě teda pomoct s Lambertem po cestě někam. Někam do kam vlastně jde? Do čelínic někam, ne? Vlastně to to je? Toto. Nějaký úkolak, ne? Tak pojď, Lambert,
Everything's ready at my end.
Tak pojďme hned.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Tomu to samý, jedni se taky Lambert měl opravit schodiště a díky němu jsme na začátku hry spadli ze schodiště jako úplně.
Been thinking, you gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow, never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
Okay.
That makes sense.
To je dobrý lovení. Teda. Teď dám Lambertovi lekci.
Damn, you're ugly.
No, tohle jsem zrovna nemyslel. Ty pekelná skůra. Tak další dva nahoře. To nic nejde. Tak. Můžeme pokračovat, ten si zvířat na papaj. No počkej, silový maso. Tarpie. To jsou silový. Tak pojď, Lambert, jdeme.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Tak jo, kudy musíme projít teďka, nebo kam musíme přes vlaku, jasně.
Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Tak jo. Nehledá. Tak jo, tak jo, musíček.
Time to end this. Water hag.
Great. The last thing we needed.
Ale máme tady loď, ne? Zase loď? Myšel se jí. Zase,
What now, you piece of filth?
Dej to proto. Baba Yaga.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it?
Yo,
Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you.
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for a crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
Because it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Okay, no. Okay.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first.
Dobré, já
see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Lambert, to je kokot. To je takový jako prostě, to je takový ten, já nevím, víc černý humor, ale
fall off a bit.
Takový neurvalej, neotesanej, prostě ten jejich humor je fakt jako prostě jiný, ale mně se prostě líbí. Takový hrubej. Ale mají hezký vztah, to se musí jako nechat. Ale taky konec konců žijou už pár století a moc jich není. Takže bylo by špatný s takovým lidma nevychází pak.
Before we go inside.
Drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
Starýho stranu tam ještě pořád je?
Old spear tip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old spear tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
Měli bychom to pro jistotu prověřit, ale...
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
What the?
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now. Not good.
Ty vole. Ty vole. Ty vole. Jsou ty vole dělají pecky. Ty vole, další.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
No, I mean...
Lambert, enough.
To taky neposer. Když se může přece, každý, ne?
vaporized.
Mm-hmm. Old spear tip's never been kind to get.
Asi ne, no.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mm-hmm. And wake old spear tip? Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Jak si navzájem rejpou, teď roztomilí. Se navzájem dávají sežrat. Poběž, Lamberte.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever. Couldn't care less. I'm up for the You miss me, son?
Pekla příšerou. Ale, to je dobře, jo. Už nežije, no.
You gonna live?
Tak už se další nemusí bát ve zkoušce.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, that's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire, kdo to byl?
Voltaire, who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy, a scar on his chin right here.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
A jdeme, no. A kolik to máme jít? Těma, zpátky. Jsme tady. Akorát s tím rozdílem, že tady budou ty hodní trollové, jestli se nepletu.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Radši bych si dal pozor.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Ne. Teď budeme mít černobílý dialog zase.
Ha! See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Tak jo.
Witcher says to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain.
Ano, Trojhora.
Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do.
Nebojí se, nedám se nic se. Nemáte moc dobrý masíčko.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm, they understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
A díky no. To jdeme ne, tohoto. To nás tam pustili bez násilí. A sakra.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle. Locks lots there. Let him lock.
So intelligent.
Enjoying this little chat, cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchersea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witchersea monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this.
Jasně, necháš tedy meče a můžeš...
No black clubs leave here. Use pass. No quiz. We smash.
Dobře, necháme tady své meče, vrátíme se pro někam.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Thick metal. Mouth still.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw...
Škodlivé netvory, jo, to říkal normálně, Zaklínač měl tu pověst Geralt, že si vlastně s potvorama hrál, na ten svůj vlastně jakoby vnitřní kodex ještě na ten zaklínačský a nezabíjel pokud nemusel.
Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar.
Je furt rejpet, vole.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
to pole pohodně. Tak, to někam položit medailové.
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather.
Okay, dáme si lahvičku.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Jo, to je pravda.
Yeah, Axie's useful and dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price, make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to care more him.
A on udělal s váma furt ten, jak bych to řekl, furt je prostě naštvaný, že ho unesli, že je vlastně zaklínačem. Že je to Ošklive.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
A zase si určitě vykonalo spoustu dobrých skutků. To jsem nevěděl.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Super, jdeme odtud. Možná tam máme ještě svoje meče.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Which is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
To je pohled za všechny prachy. Jasně, zpátky do pevnosti.
Right, let's get back.
After you, sir.
Tak. Povození first megastropy. Stanou podrukovala. Lumba. Sva někoho bude mít náladu, dokud jsme dneska jednou naštvali, tak by nás nemusela hodit znovu do toho moře, že jo?
Ah, Geralt. Anything you'd like to say?
The view from there is spectacular.
Perhaps I should have teleported you 2 miles higher. Breathtaking, that view. To die for, really.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Najít zdroj. No. To si člověk neudělá, to tady nemá. Že? Vy chlapi, nikdy se nežeňte. Ani hledejte ženskou nějakou. Vlastně jako ten zaklínač by byl zaklínač. Tady úkule prostě úplně. To není, to už to neplatí, ale zmus je. Kdyby nás začali zase platit. Všem, paráda, řebíky. Nevím, čemu mi to bude, ale musí to. Tady máš?
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking, but I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering though, why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it, hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat. Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on. Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 100, 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
Jdem hledat, tyhle, nebo co jdem to vlastně dělat, jdem si dát tyhle na hledači nějaký úplně... Čehože? Si nevím to co...
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Nejde poblíž, jo.
Shit, lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Myslím, že tohle bude jasný.
Can we talk?
Hledáme Ciri.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? How can I help you? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs?
Okay.
So do I.
So long.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Aha, to něco, nějaká krabice to dělá.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Budu hodnej, budu se starat.
Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
To je jako když mluvíte tyhle Strážci galaxie. Groot. Tomu říká Gloom.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
No reaction.
Tak je nefér, zkus to teďka. Jestli to nepůjde, tak si budeš... To bych ustal. Já ty tři... Tam jsi až dlouho neviděl. Už to půjde.
Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Ne.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Pěkná čičinka.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Dawn Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iachus.
Už jsi to předtím slyšela, že?
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Oh no.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Dobře. Jestli se Veno zahoří, no. Kdybych tě potkal, tak by se zahořilo. Nevěděl, co tam byl.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a bore, despite my asking you not to.
Já jsem se jako bora nechoval. Ani mě ne.
Don't really see why I should apologize. I know sorceresses expect me to bow down before them.
So you refuse to bow and thumb your nose at them instead? Very mature. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Jde na to, šup, šup. Budeme 24, takže bude na to vymítání.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it?
No, jasně, že ne.
Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Jaký postup?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Tak jo, no. Běž. A co teď?
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Požádám se.
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Jež byl nějaký storky zase.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Tak jo, kde jsi byl? Eskle, přiznej se.
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan? Oh ho ho, dangerous horse sons those.
Finicky too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What
have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out, it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
No, dobře.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Našli jsme je.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Speaking of old friends, Novigrad,
Tanec se svých přátel Novigradu, šukajte, jaká byla trejs. Když to zvládá.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Nedělat nic?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
To je pravda. Jakou má ale Uma šanci na přežití, to by mě fakt zajímalo.
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
No, zajímavé kuchyně, jasně, úcastí.
Pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Jo, neboj. Ty vole, tady bude sekvíro, ženská.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Smočit jazyk, tak to smočíme trošku.
Now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Ale to by se vypilo raz, dva s takovou partou, tyjo. Jak jste jí přátelé, když chlastají. Nějakou bod. Zvědavý, co jste vymysleli do lubosti. What the? Takže. Pokud se povolíme.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
No, to jo, to je dobrý, to je jako dobrý poučení Vihy.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I are not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the sorceress superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was insensitive. We didn't know.
No tak klidně bych ti to můžu říct, jestli chceš.
Talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable.
Jo, už mají všichni dost, já z toho cítím nějakou neplechu, tady si něco semele.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here.
Je to zim jak 3 ledový obraz, skoro bych mu řekl, hele, o tom něco víš? To rozděma není.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trick. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting, or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour. I'll pour. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kind of
slow.
Svůj večírek.
Right.
After party.
Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected Geralt might have. But you? Eskel. Still water run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
No jo, no.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
I think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
Okay, no, it's
all right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Tak co? Nevyskočil z okna milenky. Ale.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it.
Ty vole, to je dobrá hra, to. Ty si nikdy musel hrálo zahrát to.
Yeah.
Být,
you're a true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Vyleze na mozek. Lamberte, já tě mám rád.
Bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I go to hell back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn.
Ještě si můžu dát
broke. Good thing he was empty. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, man.
To je strašný komedián. Ten Lambert, jo. To je jako... Musím říct, to je fakt...
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
A půjdem za ním, jdem si ho.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Fakt jako...
Eskel, chop, chop.
Jak na něj volá, počkej. Můžu mu to říká čap čap. Ale bední jsou aspoň.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
No, on si trochu nakradebe.
Eskel! Eskel!
To zní jako...
Eskel!
Ruby!
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Ne, nechci, to nečtu.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Úplně nadranej Geralt, jo. Tak počkejte, ale počkej, my si to jako... Já tady mám knihu svoji, tak si tam dáme. Soudce, co necháme? To není vlastně takovou. Proč to nemá na sobě?
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Kam si utek? Ty jsi šel do pokoje někam.
Eskel, chop, chop.
Tak jo. Kam si to zmizel?
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it! We missed a fight.
Bude spát s prasatama, ne?
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no...
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Bude prasat, ne?
Eskel! Eskel!
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever-faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together.
Tak to přesně dělat. Vstávej, nebudeš spát, budeš chlastat dál.
Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up. Believe me.
What about that sorceress? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Dobrý plán, Lamberte. Genius. Musíme to.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Summon my bitches! No, ale budeme si muset jako líp oblíknout to a ten jako kostým a teďka
nezbolíme.
Well, twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Debil, vole. Jestli to taky nezamluvá. A jdeme.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
frippery.
Já to nebudu komentovat, protože tohle je prostě úplně vtipný samo o sobě. Pak jsem zvědavej, co z tohle vyleze. Ale hrozně se mi líbí, jak se snaží mluvit.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Jak si na sebe vezmu? Oblékni si Yennefer šaty. Pošle, dobře. Bych ale nikde musel nejdřív mít, jo. Myslím, když nabili v tom inventáři háje. Jak se nás měl oblíkat něco? A.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Camille blood de toi. Hocus pocus abracadabra.
Abracadabra! What the?
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! All paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A
Wow.
very good one. Go to bed. Now.
No, aspoň, že jsme se mohli podívat na Yennefer. Právě. Oh, ta podlaha je.
Damn. What a dream.
A sakra. Trenky, kurňa. Ahoj, kuku, ješ.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Jo, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Dobře, jdeme ho teda vymítat, no. Sice tu máme opravdu za pár, ale dáme to. Jestli ne, zjistil jsi něco, která mi teda nevyšla.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes. Don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Budeš muset, no. Takže co teď? Jdeme zaklínat nebo zase budu bíhat někde okolo?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Uvařit elixíry, jasně.
Wait. Why couldn't we
do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night, I...
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Chop chop. No, každopádně já si myslím, že tu část úkolů budeme dělat asi až příště, protože už se streamujeme nějaký 2 hodiny 15 minut, což je docela dost. Takže bych se pro dnešek s váma rozloučil. Děkuju vám, že jste tady byli, doufám, že se vám stream líbil a přijďte zase příště. Takže čágo velo.
Já jsem se tam zasekl o ten pitomej strom, nemohl jsem se z toho